Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Fighter jets are an important arsenal in a nation's military. Every country looking to protect their airspace needs advanced fighter aircraft that are reliable and capable of tackling opposing forces. Over the years, fighter jets have become more advanced. Currently, the fifth-generation fighter airplanes with their latest weapons, powerful engines, and stealth capabilities are the most advanced. While some highly developed nations are working on sixth-gen fighter aircraft, most countries rely on fourth-gen aircraft. In this video, we take a look at the best fighter jets in operation as of 2021. Stay tuned. Before we start with today's video, however, make sure you subscribe to our channel and also turn on the bell for the latest notifications and updates. Make sure you never miss another video. With that said, let's jump into today's video. Boeing F15EX. The McDonnell Douglas F-15E Strike Eagle is an American all-weather multi-role strike fighter derived from the McDonnell Douglas F-15 Eagle. It's one of the best fighter jets in the U.S. Air Force and other nations' arsenal of fighter aircraft. The jet built by Boeing developed and introduced many improvements to the aircraft. The F-15EX is an upgrade of the F-15 Eagle and has fourth-gen capabilities with a new control system, advanced weapon capabilities, and many other features. A variant, the F-15QA, was developed for the Qatar Air Force, while other countries like Saudi Arabia, Israel, and others have also upgraded the F-15 to modern standards. In early 2021, India was the latest country to get the F-15EX, just showing how capable it is. Dassault Rafale. Up next, we have the Rafale, one of the most popular fighter jets developed by the French company Dassault. France developed its own fighter jet after it withdrew from the Joint European Fighter Jet Program over disagreements with other members. This jet is multipurpose multi-role and is capable of both air defense and ground attack. Other countries such as India, Egypt, Qatar, and Greece have ordered the aircraft for their air force, while many other countries are considering buying it as well. Rafale jets have many variants including armament, avionics, and stealth upgrades. Sukhoi Su-30SM. The Sukhoi Su-30DM is the latest and the newest development of the most numerous fighter jet of the Russian Air Force, the Su-27, improving every aspect of the base model. The Su-30 is a fourth-generation fighter aircraft and features new radar, avionics, weapon systems, and much more. Many countries, including India, Vietnam, Armenia, and others use various models of the Su-30 with great success. The Su-30SM improves on it with even more powerful radar, newer avionics, and most importantly, the thrust vectoring system, which allows it to rotate jet engine nozzles for unrivaled maneuverability. Thanks to it, the Su-30SM is one of the most maneuverable aircraft and one of the most advanced fighter jets in the world. JF17 Thunder. Up next, we have the first fighter jet from a non-European, American, or Russian company. The PAC JF17 Thunder is a lightweight, single-engine, fourth-generation multi-role combat aircraft developed jointly by the Pakistan Aeronautical Complex (PAC) and the Chengdu Aircraft Corporation (CAC) of China. It was designed to replace the F-5C, F-7PPG, Mirage 3 and Mirage 5 combat aircraft in the Pakistan Air Force (PAF). The JF-17 can be used for multiple roles, including interception, ground attack, anti-ship, and aerial reconnaissance. 58% of the JF-17 airframe, including its front fuselage, wings, and vertical stabilizer, is produced in Pakistan, whereas 42% is produced in China, with the final assembly taking place in Pakistan. There are several variants of the JF-17 Thunder like the JF-17A and JF-17B. Several other nations have the JF-17 in their arsenal, most notably Nigeria, Myanmar, and other countries like Argentina, Sri Lanka, Sudan, and Morocco have shown interest in purchasing the J-17. Eurofighter Typhoon. The Eurofighter Typhoon is a 4+ generation multi-role fighter jet used by Great Britain, Germany, Qatar, Kuwait, Italy, and others. It was a joint development of Airbus, BAE Systems, and Leonardo, and is one of the most advanced fighter jets manufactured in Europe. The Eurofighter Typhoon is constantly upgraded with new features. Trench 3 is the latest production standard, with new electronics, radar, and defense systems, and has a greatly improved air-to-air and air-to-ground capability. Older Eurofighter Typhoons are constantly being improved to the level of the newest variant, making them some of the most advanced fighter jets in 2021. AJL Tedges. The AJL Tedges is an Indian multi-role light fighter designed by the Aeronautical Development Agency, ADA, in collaboration with Aircraft Research and Design Center, ARDC, of Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL, for the Indian Air Force and Indian Navy. It came from the Light Combat Aircraft (LCA) program, which began in the 1980s to replace India's aging MiG-21 fighters, but later became part of a general fleet modernization program. In 2003, the LCA was officially named Tedges. It is the smallest and lightest in its class of contemporary supersonic combat aircraft. The Tedges is the second supersonic fighter developed by HAL after the HAL HF-24 Mara. The Tedges achieved initial operational clearance in 2011 and final operational clearance in 2019. The first Tedges squadron became operational in 2016, as No. 45 Squadron IAF Flying Daggers was the first to have their MiG-21s replaced with the Tedges. There are currently 3 models of the Tedges: Tedges Mark I, Mark 1A, and Trainer variant. Currently, only India uses the Tedges in its Air Force and naval operations. The AJL Tedges can be mounted with weapons and is currently armed with imported French and Israeli missiles. Xinyang FC-31. The FC-31 is the latest Chinese 5th-generation fighter jet. The F-31 is a light maneuverable counterpart to the J-20 and is a new fighter jet for China's aircraft carriers. Lighter and simpler than many 5th-generation fighter aircraft, the FC-31 is advanced, showing stealth, supercruise, and many other incredible capabilities. As per 2020, the F-31 received new updates, such as increasing the maximum takeoff weight from 22,000 to 28,000 kilograms. The Xinyang Aircraft Corporation has officially confirmed that the F-35 is installing a new WS-19 engine, which has a maximum thrust of 12 tons, compared to WS-13, whose thrust was a mere 9 tons. The total thrust of the jet has been increased from 18 tons to 24 tons. The maximum range of this jet was also extended to 1,250 kilometers. It can also supercruise. The F-31 is also capable of stealth with a new stealth coating instead of baked-in fibermat stealth. Some of China's neighbors are pursuing the development of their own 5th-generation aircraft, i.e. India with their HAL AMCA, Pakistan with their Pakistan Aeronautical Complex PFX, and South Korea with the KAI KFX, or are considering purchasing the F-35 or Su-57. Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. The F-22 Raptor was the first 5th-generation fighter jet and remains the stealthiest fighter jet in existence. It also laid the course for other aircraft to follow, introducing low radar visibility, supercruise, advanced sensor networks, and super maneuverability in one package. Although its production was discontinued in 2011 due to high cost, it remains one of the deadliest fighter jets for beyond visual range combat, made even more intimidating by its near unrivaled dogfighting capability. Lacking multi-role capabilities of many other fighter jets, the Raptor is still an incredibly effective air-to-air platform. Chengdu J-20. Also known as the Mighty Dragon, the J-20 is the most advanced Chinese fighter jet, employing the latest stealth technology. It is also the second 5th-generation fighter jet to enter service in the world, an achievement made even more impressive by the fact that China has just recently started developing its own advanced fighter aircraft. Its true capabilities are a closely guarded secret known only by the highest-ranking Chinese officials. Nevertheless, we can tell that China keeps constantly upgrading its J-20s. Most recently, new powerful domestically made engines were developed for it, and there are also hints that new, more advanced variants are in the works. Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II. Some love it, others hate it, but nobody can deny that the F-35 is one of the most advanced and most capable fighter jets. While its early variants were beset by all kinds of problems, the U.S. spent billions of dollars improving this airplane, and many tests and training flights show that it can challenge any other jet. The aircraft has 3 distinct variants. F-35A is the basic conventional fighter. F-35B is a variant for short takeoff and vertical landing. F-35C is the carrier variant, designed to replace the U.S. Navy's F/A-18 fighter jet. What makes the F-35 stand out is its incredible fusion of advanced sensors, stealth, electronic warfare, and networking capabilities. The U.S. spent over $1.5 trillion developing this plane, making it the most expensive weapon platform ever. It also made it the most advanced one. That brings us to the end of today's video. These were the best fighter aircraft in 2021. What was the fighter jet that impressed you the most from this list? Do let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.